My 198th short discourse will be on Mahatma Gandhi, where India celebrates the birth anniversary today all over India. I will be speaking on Lal Bahadur Shastri ji, also the second Prime Minister of Independent India today. Two short discourse. Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated on 30th January 1948 in New Delhi while leading a prayer meeting. And that's the most painful part. Shook the whole world. Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar. Mahatma Gandhi said, "You may never know what results come of your actions. But if you do nothing, there will be no results." Mahatma Gandhi said, "You may never know what results come out of your actions." Yes, Karma Yoga is like that. Keep doing work without expecting results. But if you do nothing, there will be no results. You do not have to wait. There will be some results. Whether you get 1 mark or 2 marks. Or if you get 0, you can convert 0 into Purnamada, Purnamida, Purna, Purnamodashiti, Purnamaya, Purnamadaya, Purnameva, Vashishita. Purna is also very good. Don't say it is 0, you can convert it into Purna. A Purna is also not a failure. When you get 0 marks out of 100, think it is Purna. It is trying to provoke you to think that I am nothing. But I had made a move. I made from 0 to hero. You may never know what results come out of your actions. Yes, that is the result. You are getting 0. Don't get frightened of that 0. That 0 is so powerful. The 0 says, in meditation says, be 0, be nothing, empty. When that emptiness, you see the truth. In the emptiness, you see the 100 out of 100. Yes. That 0 is called the Purna, the completion. Anything you start, you do a finishing touch to it. Like the Japanese said, we go to the toilet and we come out of the toilet. The only difference is in make sure that another person should be able to use it. Mahatma Gandhi said, "You may never know what results come out of your actions." It's a man who shook the world. Yes, the sun which never sets under the British Empire crumbled and crushed into pieces just because he said, "I can shake the world with just a single gentle touch." Gentle touch. To create the gentle touch, the amount of work Mahatma Gandhi has done, terrifying, non-stop. If every Indian copies that and does it, I think there will be no pain in the society, no poverty at all, only happiness. The only one thing I did not like of Mahatma Gandhi was, he said, you should make love only to create a child, otherwise no. That shocked me. How could a person of such a big caliber says that the wife is a product, is only a machine, and you should not even have a deep, intimate relationship with the wife? What kind of a statement that you should make love and sex is the base of your life. Sex is the base of your growth, your happiness. And that one part, if you disconnect, you create only hate. And Mahatma Gandhi kept on telling non-violence. With one single statement, he created violence. Yes, when you are stopped, and every person in India believes Mahatma Gandhi is anything coming out of the mouth of Mahatma Gandhi is gospel of truth. So the men also made sure that they, once they married, they have to take the women for granted, and none of them started touching the women unless and until the grandmothers or grandfathers goes and said, "One more child," and he thinks it's a product, it's a machine. to inject something. No. Unless and until that the husband have a deep intimate relationship with the wife, and from there the deep intimate relationship with the children, and in that deep intimate relationships of the kiss and the jump and the dance and the cooking and the movement together, embracing the nature, embracing the family tradition can never become strong. When he uttered that word, from my prism, from my telescope, I could see the moment he said, you make a child, or you can make love only when you wanted to make a child. I could see from my telescope all the men running up to the bar and become drunk. Massive drinking spread, even though he said drinking. How could you tell? You create a problem and then you wanted to solve the problem. Nobody must have understood the amount of liquor spread left in length and breadth of countries just because of this one talk. When you are in deep intimate relationship with your wife, that becomes the liquor. And what are the liquor which can destroy? You lost the last touch with your child. That has to be probed and discussed in deep, that one statement. But otherwise, a fantastic person. Generations of generations will never believe such a person ever walked on the earth. A God-sent person, in real God form. Mahatma Gandhi, you may never know what results come out of your actions. Please, everything, keep doing. Flowing water is fresh water. That's what it is. Flowing water is fresh water. Keep making the body strong. Even now in this coronavirus time, the police and other people kept beating the people, said, go inside the house and shut your mouth and shut your door and sit inside. And corona became more and more dangerous. Now Japanese scientists is telling, please do not sit inside. Come out and sit outside as much as possible. When you come outside and you sit, it's not sitting with other. Come outside and keep doing something, the flowing water. You may never know what results come out of your action. That actions, when you're outside, only actions will happen. But when you're inside stagnant water things, no action takes place. Only you start blaming anything and everything in the society. You become corrupt, you become poisonous. Coming out, Mahatma Gandhi said, you may never know what results come out of your actions. Yes, actions is action. Yes, what results comes out of that action? A kiss from the husband to the wife. My God, it shakes her. It just stops all past, present, and future for a second. She became meditative. In that meditation, all diseases, all the isness gets, all the isness which is dislocated gets thrown out, and no disease will be there. You can save a lot of money. You may never know what does come out of your actions by your way you walk into your land and you talk to the trees, you touch the trees, talk to the birds, talk to the pets, talk to your grandfather and grandmother, own father and mother, keeping your head on the lap of the, after the hardest labor, you will see the sweat which comes out of your body has got perfume. That perfume is so penetrating, it shakes and it keeps every cell of the brain vibrant with energy. And then you can see the roar of 1,000 men. Mahatma Gandhi said, you may never know what results come out of your action, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. Results, don't worry about the results that I must pass 35 marks. No, 85. No. I'm even asking the result can be 0, convert 0 into Purnamada. In that emptiness, the whole Maharishis, all the ashrams are telling, be empty. Create an emptiness. Create a 0. From the 0, you can become a hero. Today we celebrate Mahatma Gandhi, the greatest God, the real God, in God's form, the real Krishna, in Krishna's form. The real Narayana, the real Mahadeva, which walked across the length and breadth of the world or India, and taught India the freedom. And it is our duty to utilize the freedom, to have a deep, intimate relationship and stabilize our house. That makes the Guru Dakshina powerful for all our great people. Mahatma Gandhi said, you may never know what results come out of your actions. But if you do nothing, there will be no results. This is my 198th short discourse.